I'm really glad y'all are here. Some of my favorite people in the room and a lot of connections as well. And this is the first time we've done this. Appreciate you supporting it. It's a great place. If you get nothing out of the day, I think that it's a great time to get away and I think you'll get some things out of the day, but I think it's just a great time to kind of decompress from all the things that you have going on and to think about some opportunities as well. And so that's why we think that it's going to be a breakthrough moment. And I want to talk about our game plan because there are 3 programs that we offer a lot to athletes, to business leaders, to a lot of different places. And so the game plan is to go through this content. This book, Moments, Making Your Life Count for What Matters Most, you've got a copy of that. Some of you may have already had a copy, but I wrote this at a time where we were doing a lot of workshops with companies and seeing business leaders and executives and different people in different walks of life who were engaging in one area of their life and maybe having extreme success, but at the expense of other areas of their life as well. And the idea of how moments are so important to us, and we're going to talk about that first today, but also just bringing your full self to everything that you do and making sure that there's balance there and that you live an integral life. So that's where we're going to start. But we're going to move into mindset and some of the things that we do with sports psychology and with athletes. So I'm going to ask you to put your head in the side of a mind of a coach or a player and see how we can apply that in business and in life. And so this 5 keys to a championship mindset we've offered to high schools, colleges, and professional athletes. And it's the stuff that I coach athletes on, but also when we go and speak to teams. So I'll show some stories around that as well. And then we'll end the day with the invisible hand of leadership. And one of the things I noticed is just leadership in general and how a lot of times we don't focus on the right leadership skills or preparing leaders for when they get the formal title of leadership. And at the end of the day, we'll talk about purpose and kind of conclude the day with some commitments as well. You've got the journal there. I want you to be taking notes around this. And at the end of the day, we're going to these are our topics around moments, mindset, performance, leadership, and purpose. So that's kind of our game plan. But I'm going to ask you to make 3 commitments. And we'll talk about what those commitments look like at the end of the day. And that's what I'm hoping we get out of it. And that we come out more engaged as leaders and in a lot of different areas of our life.